Hi everybody, Adrienne here, and today I'm coming to you with my first hauled it. How was it? This is not my original idea. This idea came from one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Tiffany. I will post a link to her channel down in the description box. She started doing this a little while ago where she would come back and tell you what she thought of a product after she'd used it. It might not have been a big product, could have been a lip gloss or something like that. It's just that sometimes we get to purchasing so many products and we never come back and tell you some of the little things, what we actually thought of them, if we liked it or not. They get lost in the shuffle. So I will be adopting her idea of hauled it, how was it on my channel. And if you guys decided something that you want to do also, please go check her out and give her credit for her idea because I think it's a great one. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with this first one. And it seems like for this first haul that how was it, I have a lot of Makeup Revolution products, which is no surprise because if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know that they were one of my favorite brands to buy from and that I've done multiple Makeup Revolution hauls on my channel. But the first product that I want to talk about is the Amazing Curve Mascara, and it comes in a tube that looks like this. I did order this off their website and it did come from the UK, and this is what the brush looks like. I did talk about this when I hauled it, and I was actually wearing it the night that I hauled it, and I said that this mascara smells so good. Like, I can smell it right now. I do think it's odd that a mascara has a fragrance, and pretty much I would prefer 100% if my products didn't have a fragrance in it, because you always run a 50-50% chance that a person's not going to like a fragrance. But I actually like this, and why I like this mascara so much is I wouldn't use it for a regular everyday mascara, but I love this mascara for recording. It works perfectly for my bottom lashes. When I first got it, it wasn't too dry, it wasn't too thick. It was the perfect consistency for my bottom lashes and for the top lashes to coat them and not be too much before I put on my eyelashes, because you don't need a lot of mascara with your eyelashes. Otherwise it ruins them and makes them harder to clean. So I love this. Every time I go to record, I've been using it for my lashes, and I want to say I've checked on the website and it's like $2.80, I think, to replace a tube of this. So I don't know if they're going to be discontinuing this or not now that they got, I don't even know what their new Revolution mascara is called, but I like this one a lot and I would love to repurchase it if they continue to hang on to it. So that's the first product that I got from them that I like a lot. And the second one that I'm going to talk about is the Revolution Superfruit Extract Primer. I loved this primer, and I have used all the way down to here on the bottle of this primer. So I was in it for about a good month and a half. Even though I love this primer, and yes, it is scented, I don't mind the scent. It doesn't have a fruity scent. I don't know how to describe what the scent is. This primer doesn't like me. I get breakouts with it, and I don't think it's just this primer alone. I think it's the moisturizer that I'm using also has silicones in it. So the combination of that moisturizer and this primer, I feel, are just too much pore clogging for me. So even though I like this primer a lot, I'm not going to be able to use it overall on my face. And where I really liked it the most was underneath the eyes. It helped to prevent my concealer from creasing, and everything went on a lot smoother, and I thought it looked better. So this one's going to be a no for the rest of the face, but I would recommend it. I thought it worked wonderfully, and I did like it underneath my foundation. I thought my foundation looked well and lasted long. So I don't know, unfortunately I just can't use this. It would be nice to use a less expensive primer, but this is not going to be the one for me. And moving on to the next product, they have like a micro brow pencil, and I got it in dark brown, and it's just got the regular tip where it just clicks and winds up here, and it's got a spoolie on the other end. I loved this eyebrow pencil for recording. My favorite eyebrow pencil for every day is NYX Microbrow Pencil in Espresso, but it doesn't show up well when I'm recording videos. It makes me look like I have no brows. So I got this one and I fell in love with it, but there's a problem. I used this 4 or 5 times and it's empty. I kid you not. I mean, my microbrow pencils and things like that, I have them for months at a time. This I used a total of 4 times and the entire pencil was gone, and I didn't break any of the pencil off by accident. So even though I love this formulation and the way it looks on my eyebrows, because I use Benefits Ka-Brow, the pomade to fill my brows in, but to actually define them and shape them, I need to go in with the micro brow pencil first. I'm not good at using that to define the shape. But this I won't be repurchasing. I was very disappointed at how quick it ran out. The formulation is awesome. It's not too waxy. Yeah, I love the product, but not enough in the packaging, so it's a no for me for repurchasing. And I'm going to stop with the Makeup Revolution products for a second while we're talking about different eye products. And I did show you guys about a month ago this Kiss lash adhesive that I picked up that has the aloe in it. This has been working really well for me. I like it so much more than the Duo. It doesn't take as long to set up before you can put your lashes on, and it doesn't have that latex filling where it rolls and pills up on you, which sometimes I do like that. If you get it somewhere you don't want it, it just rolls and pills right off. It is a little maybe tacky or sticky if you get it on your fingers, but I think that this goes on and stays on a lot better, and it sets up a lot quicker, so I can actually get my lashes on. I'm finding that I'm not having as many mistakes with applying my lashes the first time around with this product, so I so far like it, and it's definitely something I would recommend and repurchase. And I just picked that up at Walmart. Imagine they probably have it in Walgreens also, since it is the Kiss brand. And I'm bouncing all over the place. I should have gone to the next primer that I picked to replace that Makeup Revolution, the one that I've been using the most now, and it's the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I did get the spray also, but I only use the spray like once or twice, so I don't have much to say on it yet. But this I've been loving underneath my foundation, and I've used it with matte foundations. I've used it with the more hydrating foundation. I am really liking it, and I know a lot of people don't think it's got the same properties as primers as far as the silicone smoothing effects. It's more like a skincare product that just moisturizes the skin, but the probiotics and things that are in this product, the coconut water and all the nourishing ingredients in the skin, when I use this, I don't break out. I don't have breakouts using this, so my skin is well hydrated with it, with the coconut water and the probiotics and all the good things, nourishing benefits for the skin. So I feel pretty good about using this, and I'm really curious to see how it's going to work for me over the summer. So I love this primer, and I plan to use it for the rest of the winter. And so far I've been in it, I think, a month and a half, and it's been working well for me. So I'm excited to have that replace the Revolution one, because I was really disappointed when that one didn't work for me. And going back to the Revolution products, the Jelly Highlighter in, what is this? This one's in Prestigious, and I'm going to go ahead and open it so you guys can see. I didn't think this was going to work well for me at all, but I love this on my skin, and I love it on my skin mainly when I don't have foundation on. When I just have lip gloss on my bare skin, on the cheeks, oh my gosh, this Prestigious, let me open it back up. It just sits on top of the skin and gives such a pretty natural glow. I got the other gold. I don't even know what the gold tone one is called. I have it, and I like this one so far better than the gold tone one, and I thought this was really going to pull ashy, but I've used it on top of foundation, and I like it okay on top of foundation, but I really rather use the powder. But for a natural look, when you don't have foundation on and your skin's really healthy and you've done your skincare, this is beautiful on the bare skin. So I'm very pleased with this product and pleasantly surprised. And to go along with that Jelly Highlighter, I got this Exquisite Lip Topper. I also got another one, but I haven't had a chance to use it. This Exquisite Lip Topper, I have it on top of the matte lipstick that I'm wearing today. I love the formulation of it. It's a really pretty sheer color. It doesn't have a color at all. I put it on my little metal palette and then take a lip brush and apply it on top of my lipsticks, because I don't want to change the color of it or anything with the formulation, getting different shades of lipstick mixed in with it. And I've used it on a pink shade and on this mauve lavender shade that I'm wearing today. and I have really liked it. The formulation doesn't feel greasy and slippery. It just sits on the lips and it's not super sticky. It's just the right texture. So I'm really liking this product, and I'm looking down at my table for, I've got another next favorite here, and it is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, and I picked that up last month. I am wearing this highlighter today, and I love it. I used to not be into highlighters at all and didn't want any blingy highlighters, but I am starting to like more of a glow. So this is beautiful, and it builds up really pretty, and it's not glittery. So I am in love with this for a highlighter and have been using it quite a bit. And there's another product that I can't stay out of, and I'm wearing it today. And let me take the sheet off, and it is the Juvia's Saharan Blush Volume 2. I am in love with this blush palette, and I did use it, and I will post a link to the video above here where I used this palette in a first impression when I was creating an eye look with the Warrior 2 palette also. I'm wearing this color B today. I didn't use any of the highlighting shades because I'm wearing that Amrezy highlighter, but this has been a favorite, and I have been in this and this. I've even used this mixed with this, and I love it. And this also works as a nice blush topping highlighter for me also with some of these more peachy coral shades. So this has been a blush palette that I've been living in for the last month since I got it. So that's it for the products that I want to talk about right now that I have hauled recently and just either liked or they haven't worked for me. I will be doing these more probably on a monthly basis, just sporadically grabbing products that have really been standing out to me for the reason of they either worked well or they didn't work well, to keep you guys updated on what I've been getting. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. You'll also want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so YouTube notifies you every time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys soon.